Welcome to the Smiles Are Wild channel, brought to you by Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics. My name is Amy Morgan. We will be bringing you fun and educational videos weekly to help you take better care of your child's oral health care needs at home and on the go. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to see all of our new videos. And remember, it doesn't really matter how you take care of your teeth as long as you take care of them from the beginning. It's Amy. I'm the marketing coordinator here at Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics, and we are super excited to announce that we are going to be reopening our practice this upcoming Monday, May 18th. We wanted to get on here and make sure you understood that along with the excitement that we have for the fact that we're able to reopen and see all of our amazing patients and parents, there are going to be things that look a little bit differently around here. So we wanted to give you a quick video on here to let you know what we're doing to try to maximize the safety of our patients as well as our staff. So as you may or may not know, dental offices in general take a lot of their own universal precautions all the time. We wear gloves, we wear safety glasses, lab coats, different things like that, to be able to protect us from you and you from us for any illnesses, any kind of bacteria, anything like that. We also have a lot of cleaning protocols that are already in place some are mandated by the state and different types of dental boards, but also just our own office procedures that we do to make sure that our offices are staying clean and nice and disinfected for your child and for you and for our staff. However, with the new pandemic, with the COVID-19, we've had to take some extra measures, and so we're going to go over really quickly what that's going to look like from your side. And then later on in the week, or maybe in the next couple weeks, we'll do a really good run-through video of what it looks like, okay? So really quickly, number one, our waiting room has been closed. So I'm coming to you live right now from our actual waiting room. But when you come in for your appointment on Monday, you will not be able to enter this room. So we will be checking you in through our parking lot. You will receive a text message that will allow you to check in when you pull in and see your parking spot number, or you can actually call our office. So when you pull into the parking lot, you're going to see signs in the parking lot. You pull into one, you'll see your number, and you can text or call our number to let us know that you're here. Number two, masks are required for everyone entering the building. So if you are entering the building with your child, including your child, you will both have to be wearing a mask. So please bring those with you to your appointment. Number three, in order to limit the number of people in the building so that we can keep people at a 6-foot distance the best way we can, we are only allowing one guardian or parent per patient. So if you have an appointment for your child, you will be allowed in the building with that child. If there are any other children present, then you will need to make arrangements and plan for them to stay home, because we will not be allowed to bring them into the building. And then number four, is just that there will be a screening process. So there's a few pieces to that. So the screening process includes an email that will come to you within 2 days of your scheduled appointment. So if you have a scheduled appointment with us on Monday, you should receive an email tomorrow or Saturday that has a screening form in there. You'll fill that out according to the patient, and it has questions on there that just make sure you don't have COVID-19 symptoms, any fever, anything like that where we would need to reschedule the appointment. Once that screening form is then sent over to us, we'll evaluate it, just make sure everything's okay. And then when you arrive for your appointment, we will review that screening form one more time, make sure nothing's changed since you filled it out, and we will also be doing a temperature check. So we will do a temperature check on the patient as well as the parent or guardian or whoever is bringing the child into the building. And just for your safety as well, we are also screening all of our staff for temperatures, COVID-19 symptoms, right at the entry point of our building. So where they come into work, we have a table set up where we're taking their temperature and we're screening them as well for any COVID-19 symptoms. And one of the most important questions we're probably going to have is, what about my child who had an appointment canceled while we were closed? And the answer to that is we are getting through that list. So we have started calling everyone, anybody who had an appointment between March 18th and today. We started trying to get through that list and get those phone calls out. If you can, just be patient with us. We are getting through the list as quickly as possible. We'll also be presenting some other options that you might be able to use, such as teledentistry. And that's something new that we'll come on and we'll provide a video of how that works, but it is something that we're working on to try to be able to limit the number of patients that are seen inside our practice. We are so excited to be able to modernize and bring in this feature that will allow you to stay at home and still be able to visit with your hygienist or your dentist. And more details on that to come. So I want to make sure, if you're watching us here on Facebook, that you go ahead and hit the like button, follow us, turn your notifications on. This is where you're going to get the quickest update. So if you were following us on Facebook Live, you were the first one to even know that we are reopening on May 18th. We have not discussed this anywhere else, so Facebook is the best place to follow us. And then if you follow us on Instagram, you can find that at Smiles Are Wild. We'll be trying to incorporate some stories and other information there to keep you updated as things may change from day to day. As always, if you have any questions, you can email me directly at amy@smilesarewild.com. You can also call our office at 479-582-0600. Again, we are super excited to be reopening. It will be in different types of phases and things like that, but we promise that we are still here for you. If you need anything, do not hesitate to call us, and we'll see you all on Monday. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and go visit us on smilesarewild.com.